welcome back to our Oklahoma life. Sorry it's been 2-3 weeks since our last video. We've been busy doing all kinds of stuff, and our builders have been busy too. If you see behind me, they're getting it done. So let me show you. They're complete, or the framing's complete now. So let me show you what they've done so far. We should start getting sheet metal hopefully by the end of next week, maybe the week after. So let me show you. So this is the shop. You can see here there is a porch, a 5-foot deep porch. That's the walk-in door. This area here in the front is going to be the man cave apartment. We got a 10 by 10 and a 10 by 12 door, and this building is 40 by 60, and that's going to be my shop. I'll show you a little bit of it. If I can. It rained last night, so there's some puddles around. So this is our shop. Here is the door. This is a red iron weld up building. You can see we got one window there in the back, a walk-in door in the back, another window in the back. This wall has no windows. There's the 10 by 12 and the 10 by 10 roll-up doors. And this area here is this corner from about right here over. This is our washer and dryer connection, our sink, fresh water, our shower, and there's a toilet flange or toilet thing right below the surface right there. I'm gonna have to knock it out. But this corner right here is going to be the man cave and apartment that we're going to build out and live in while we're building the barnuminium over there. So that's it. This building is actually 14 feet tall on the eave sides. It's got a I believe a 212 pitch at the top. There is enough room to put, with a 14 and 212 pitch, there is enough room to put a loft in here. Not that we're going to do it in the shop, but there is enough room to put a loft in the top. And you can tell this is a weld up building. They got all the welds. Everything's welded out. And this is all finished. Let's go look at the barnuminium. So this is a barnuminium. You can see those are 10-foot deep porches. This in the front are our garages. So there's two 10 by 10 roll-up doors. So this part's a garage. And you can see over here, this is a 10 by 60 front porch. We've got where 6 by where is it? 6 by 6 window, 6 by 6 window, our front door, another 6 by 6 window, another and a 6 by 6 window in the front guest room. This is a 40 by 84 weld up iron, red iron building. It's 12 feet tall on the eaves. This will be our front porch. My wife wants to put a table and chairs over here so we can sit here in the morning and watch this view. Nice and sunny out here. Of course, it won't be near as sunny with the roof on, but still nice. Unfortunately, all these trees right here are going to have to go because our septic is going in this area here. We've already got all of our plumbing ran. It comes out from under the slab over here and goes down, and they're going to put the septic out here. So all these trees need to go because we don't need all those tree roots in our septic. We didn't realize these windows were going to be this massive. They're 6 foot by 6 foot. They're double wide, I think 30 by 50, 30 by 60 windows, something like that. But they're double wide. There's one. Here's one for the living room. That's a window. Here's our doorway. And here's the other one for the living room. And the one for the master bedroom. Big windows, which we wanted. So as you walk in the front door, this is the living room, kitchen, dining. Kitchen's our living room, dining, kitchen. The kitchen's all the way on the other side. This area is the living room, and right in the middle is the dining room. We'll have a big table here someplace. This will be a guest room in this corner. There'll be a guest bath right between the bedrooms, right here in the middle. And this will be the other guest room. And as you walk across this way, we'll have a bedroom door right about here. You walk in, there will be a wall here. This is the zero curb shower, and there'll be a tub right behind it, an alcove tub, a soaking tub. So from here out to the front of the building, I believe that's about 16 feet. And then the room itself, the master bedroom, will be about 20, just shy of 20 feet long. So it'll be, I think, 15 or 16 by 20. I have to look at the plans again. There'll be a wall here, right behind the safe room, all the way across here, that separates the living area from the garage area. That's the garage area. The garage area is 24 by 60. Of course, if you're watching our videos, this is our safe room. It's 6 by 8, 6-inch thick concrete walls, 6-inch thick concrete ceiling. You can see their conduit there. That's for electricity. There's another 4-inch conduit for air, a vent. We are actually going to tie that into our air conditioning. So the bathroom comes over, and there'll be another wall right here, goes all the way across to where the wall is going to be here. That's our vanity, our double vanity drain there. And then this area right in front of the safe room will all be master closet. This side, about 4 feet's mine, and the rest is my wife's. So you know how that goes. That's the conduit that'll be in the center of the wall, and the electric will go over to the island, which is over there. And once you leave the master closet, we have this whole aisleway here. Will be the laundry utility room from the side of this all the way to the kitchen. There'll be a window in the laundry room. There'll be a washer and dryer here, some cabinets, countertops. And this is the walk-in door, people door, going to the back porch from the garage. We actually made the porch overhang 10 by 65 because we wanted this area where the door is going to be under a roof, so rain doesn't hit that door. Yeah, less chance of leaks. You can see there's the shop over there. Someday we might have a path or a sidewalk that goes across to the walk-in door in the back of the shop, but not today. So this porch is 10 by 65. So as you walk across the porch, there's the window for the laundry room. There's the back door coming out of the kitchen. And this, I don't remember the size of this window. It's not 6x6, but because it has to be taller for the countertops, but it's still a pretty big window for the kitchen. The sink will be right underneath that. And as you go across here, you come to the 6x6 window on the back guest room. And then, of course, you got the view of the rest of our property. We own all the way over to about 20 feet from that trailer over there. And then we own all the way up this hill, down, and a little bit up the next hill. We have a total of 40 acres. But we're getting excited. Like I said, the framing's all done. All the welds are done. This whole building has been framed up. There's our kitchen, drain. Go back in the house. And we didn't plan on having a loft, but on this, over the guest rooms and the guest bathroom, we're gonna make those rooms 8-foot tall ceilings. That'll put us at 8 foot, another 12 to 14 inches for the joist, and we're gonna have enough room up there for a 10. I think it's gonna be 14 by 20 foot room. It's not gonna be a huge room because it'll have about 8.5, 9 foot ceiling right in the middle, and it'll slope down. Probably something for grandkids later. Put a couple built-in bunks up there or something. But we decided to add a loft after the fact. So, and we lowered the ceilings in those rooms to 8 feet so we could get another foot in there. The ceilings over the master area are going to be 9 foot, and that attic space will have our HVAC, our air exchanger, all that kind of stuff up there. So it doesn't need to be near as tall. So we're going to go ahead and do the 9 foot ceilings. If you've ever had 9 or 10 foot ceilings, it's really hard to go back to 8 foot ceilings. It just makes the whole area feel that much more spacious. In the living room, dining room, kitchen, this will all be vaulted, and we're going to use shiplap for the ceiling in here, and it will extend to shiplap. There'll be an opening, like a railing and an opening on the loft up there, and the shiplap will extend to the ceiling in there. Shiplap's not cheap, but we like the look, and it's easier to put up. You can see through to the shop over there. It's just kind of one big long complex. Everybody says I'm building a compound, which it kind of is for our family. Right here in the middle, between the two, there will be a 20,000 gallon rainwater tank. With the amount of roof that we have, we're going to have almost 6,000 square feet of roof, including the porches, and that's a massive amount of rain that we can catch. We did have a well drilled a few days ago, and I'll do a video on that too, but we're going to catch the rain too. So between the well and the rainwater, we'll have plenty of rain. Okay, so that's the barnuminium framing. We're happy that it's done. We're waiting for the sheet metal, and once we get the sheet metal and everything's dried in, all the windows, doors, sheet metal, everything's put on, then that's where we take over, and we'll be framing out the inside, doing all the plumbing, electrical. The only thing we're going to contract out is the spray foam and possibly the HVAC. We haven't finalized the plans on HVAC yet, but we will eventually. We haven't decided whether we're going with traditional units or mini splits or a combination of both. On the apartment man cave in the shop, we are definitely doing a mini split. We've already bought that, a a Mr. Cool DIY mini split. That's going to help make our decision on which one we go with. We'll put it in there, and I will install it, and we'll see how that works. If it works well, we might just go with mini splits on the whole Barnuminium. They make mini splits that you can connect, I think, up to 4 or 5 heads to one unit, so you can put them in different rooms. So that'll help kind of make up our mind on which way we're going to go. I really don't want to pay somebody. Our last house, we had two 4-ton units. Our house wasn't very well insulated, and I think it cost us about $16,000 to replace both units, which was pretty expensive, and I can imagine it's even more expensive now. So anyways, that's our framing. We are excited, and hopefully we'll get the sheet metal done in the next 2 weeks, and we'll be ready to start the inside ourselves. We bought a lot of the small stuff, the electrical, plumbing, switches, fixtures, stuff like that. We didn't have the space to store, you know, appliances, tubs, lumber, anything like that. So we're not looking forward to that, because lumber prices are through the roof right now. I wish we could have bought back in September, October, when prices dropped a little bit, but we just had no place to put them. So we're hoping before we start the actual Barnuminium build that prices come back down at least somewhat, because they're almost quadruple what the prices were when we first started this journey. And it's a big hit on our budget when you quadruple supply prices. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Catch us on the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that little notification bell so you get a notification every time we upload a video. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.